Breaking news. The document called the Declaration of Independence is finally fully signed for the people to hear. After years of writing and finalizing this document, we come to raise some reasonable questions. Like, who wrote it? What certain people signed it? Why was it really written? Why is it important to know it and what's happening during that time? We now come to raise the question, who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Written in June 1776, Thomas Jefferson drafted the Declaration of Independence. Included 86 changes made later by John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, and other members of the committee appointed to draft the document, and by Congress. Over the course of 17 days in between meetings and other governmental affairs, Jefferson penned the Declaration of Independence under the advice of the committee. It was an act that secured Jefferson's name in history forever. Our next question is, who signed it? There are 56 people who signed this paper. Adams, who said, "Conscience disapproves the loudest applause of the world is little value." It's Abraham Clark, who said, let us prepare for the worst. We can die here but once. Lewis Morris, who said, "Stand upright, speak thy thoughts, declare the truth thou hast, that all may share, they only live who dare." But why was it really written? Main purpose of America's Declaration of Independence was to explain to foreign nations why the colonies had chosen to separate themselves from Great Britain. Congress agreed and began plans to publish a formal Declaration of Independence, and appointed a committee of 5 members to draft the Declaration. Why is it important, though? The importance of the Declaration of Independence can hardly be overstated. It established for the first time in world history a new nation based on the first principles of the new law, on the first principles of the rule of law, unalienable rights, limited government, the social compact, equality, and the right to alter or abolish oppressive government. What was happening during the time period? By issuing the Declaration of Independence, adopted by a Continental Congress on July 4, 1776, the 13 American colonies served their political connections to Great Britain. The Declaration summarized the colonists' motivations for seeking independence. This just in on ABCN News. Tune in next time to see the beginning of war.